This is Maggie and Kate. And Mom, I'm going to have you kind of explain where Maggie was before we started with nutrition response testing.
When I first came to you and I brought her to you, I had been to many allergists in the area, many pediatricians, and they were to send me to Syracuse. She was sick. She had a lot of stomach pain. She had severe environmental allergies and asthma. And she had developed food allergies, and she just had very poor quality of life. I'd even gone to see doctors in Syracuse, and they had told me that I needed to completely change my house, my life, get rid of all my animals, and they at that point, unless we drastically turned our life upside down, they refused to treat her because they couldn't do anything more for her, and they just wanted to put her on more and more prescriptions, and she was on over 10 different prescription medications a day just to function, and had a giant baggie of meds and nebulizers just to be able to go to school. And I wasn't sure she could even make it through the school day. And I was really upset at that point, as was she, because she is an honor student and it was affecting her schoolwork because she couldn't focus, and she'd already missed 13 days of school at that point. And I was very concerned for her because there didn't seem to be any success in her health and no answers. And so I brought her to you, and that's when, you know, you had helped me with her allergies. She had been going to different allergists for the past 11 years, and the only thing they had been able to do was put her through 7 years of allergy injections, which had no success, and more medications, and they had no success. They just, if anything, created asthma and more dependency on meds. And I knew it wasn't working. And that was 8 months ago. And within a month, you had more success clearing up her allergies than the allergists had had in the past 11 years through the allergy clearing technique. You had helped her with her food. We realized that we were not eating correctly. She had become gluten intolerant through all of it, and we knew that we had to address that. But through changing her diet, within 2 months she was off all of her allergy medications. The allergist in the area that was treating her was adamant that I was not to take her off, and he put her on a lower dose of allergy medications that made her sick. I took her off of the meds and did not tell the local allergist. She has not been on any allergy medications for 7 months now, and she is perfectly healthy. And through coming here and having the whole food supplements and her bringing, you know, coming consistently to you, we've changed the way we've eaten, and I now have a healthy kid that is straight across the board honors AP track, and for the first time in her life she can do a school sport, and I've never seen her do that. She's lost weight, she's happy, she's not on any prescriptions, and you know, I can now see her really reaching to be her personal best. And as a mother, I'm just thrilled. I have gone through so many doctors, and you're the only one that's been able to help her.
Maggie, what do you think about this nutrition response testing?
I think everyone should do it, and I'm off all my medications, and I feel much better now.
I'm just delighted what it's done for us, and I'm also thrilled because I've told my friends, many of them who have suffered with many allergies over the years, and my mother who has diabetes and weight problems and high blood pressure, she too is finding success through this, as are many of my other friends who have done this, and they are getting away from the Western medicine and all the prescription drugs which they've been doing for years that doesn't help. And I never would have believed it. You had said early on, stop taking them, they don't work. And I am astounded that I'm looking at the same child, because 8 months ago, all of the doctors in the area had given up on her and had sent us to Syracuse. And nobody could fix her, and they wanted to put scopes down her. They couldn't find anything. They'd done x-rays, they'd done ultrasounds, they kept layering more and more prescription medications and still couldn't give me any answers. And now look at her.
Okay, beautiful. Thank you folks very much.